Life, my friends, is akin to a grand game of chess. Each decision, each action we take is a move in this intricate game. We are players on this cosmic chessboard, and like any strategic endeavor, victory favors those who plan not just their next move, but every move until the very end. Imagine a world where every decision you made was part of a larger, well-thought-out plan. How different would your life be? What could you achieve if you possessed the foresight to anticipate obstacles and the wisdom to chart a course toward your ultimate goals? This is the essence of Law 29 from Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power plan, all the way to the end. It's a principle that has resonated throughout history, shaping the destinies of empires and individuals alike. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, we witness the elegant dance of celestial bodies, their movements governed by immutable laws of physics. Similarly, our lives are governed by principles, and understanding these principles can empower us to navigate the complexities of existence with greater purpose and precision. Law 29 implores us to approach life with a strategist's mindset. It's not enough to simply react to circumstances as they arise. We must become architects of our own destiny, envisioning the future we desire and meticulously planning the steps required to manifest it. Think of a skilled architect designing a skyscraper. They don't just start laying bricks. They meticulously plan every detail, from the foundation to the rooftop, ensuring that each element contributes to the building's overall strength, stability, and aesthetic appeal. Similarly, we must approach our lives with the same level of meticulous planning. We must identify our goals, assess our resources, anticipate potential challenges, and devise strategies to overcome them. This is not to say that our plans should be rigid and inflexible. Life is full of surprises, and we must be adaptable to changing circumstances. However, by having a clear vision of our desired outcome, we can make informed decisions that align with our long-term objectives. We can navigate setbacks with greater resilience, knowing that they are merely temporary deviations from our ultimate course. The French Revolution stands as a stark reminder of the perils of short-sightedness. At the helm of this tumultuous period was King Louis XVI, an indecisive ruler who epitomized the consequences of neglecting Law 29. Louis XVI inherited a nation on the brink of economic collapse. Years of lavish spending by his predecessors, coupled with France's involvement in costly wars, had drained the royal treasury. The French people, burdened by exorbitant taxes and widespread famine, were ripe for rebellion. Instead of addressing these pressing issues head-on, Louis XVI remained oblivious to the growing discontent among his subjects. He surrounded himself with sycophants who shielded him from the harsh realities of his kingdom. His attempts at reform were half-hearted and often backfired, further fueling the flames of revolution. Louis XVI's reign was a series of missed opportunities and disastrous miscalculations. He failed to anticipate the consequences of his actions, and his inability to plan for the long term ultimately led to his downfall. One of Louis XVI's most egregious errors was his handling of the French economy. Rather than implementing meaningful reforms to address the nation's financial woes, he continued the extravagant spending habits of his predecessors. This only served to exacerbate the plight of the common people, pushing them closer to the breaking point. When faced with mounting opposition, Louis XVI often resorted to indecision and procrastination. He lacked the foresight to recognize that swift and decisive action was necessary to quell the growing unrest. By the time he realized the gravity of the situation, it was too late. Section 5. The Price of Neglecting the Endgame. In 1789, the French Revolution erupted, forever altering the course of history. The storming of the Bastille, a symbol of royal tyranny, marked the beginning of a bloody and chaotic period that would see the French monarchy overthrown and Louis XVI himself sent to the guillotine. Louis XVI's failure to plan for the long term had catastrophic consequences, not only for himself, but for his entire nation. His lack of foresight plunged France into years of turmoil and bloodshed, leaving an indelible mark on the country's psyche. The French Revolution serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of planning all the way to the end. It reminds us that even the most powerful individuals are not immune to the consequences of short-sightedness, and that the choices we make today can have far-reaching implications for our future. Section 6. Your move. Anticipate and conquer. Now, let's turn our attention to our own lives. Have you ever embarked on a journey without a destination in mind, only to find yourself lost and directionless? Have you ever set a goal without a clear plan of action, only to see it slip through your fingers? We all have. It's human nature to get caught up in the immediacy of the present, to prioritize short-term gratification over long-term fulfillment. However, by embracing the principle of Law 29, we can break free from this reactive cycle and become masters of our own destiny. Just as a grandmaster chess player calculates their moves several steps ahead, we too must develop the ability to anticipate the consequences of our actions and make decisions that align with our long-term goals. Section 7. Practical steps for planning mastery. So, how do we apply this powerful principle in our own lives? How do we become architects of our own destiny and ensure that our actions lead us toward our desired outcomes? First and foremost, we must define our goals. What do we want to achieve in life? What are our passions, our aspirations, our deepest desires? Once we have a clear understanding of our destination, we can begin to chart a course. Next, we must assess our resources. What skills, knowledge, and connections do we possess that can help us achieve our goals? What resources do we need to acquire? By taking inventory of our strengths and weaknesses, we can develop a realistic plan of action. Section 8. The power of visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help us manifest our desired outcomes. By vividly imagining ourselves achieving our goals, we create a mental blueprint that guides our actions. Imagine yourself crossing the finish line of a marathon, the roar of the crowd washing over you as you bask in the glory of your accomplishment. Feel the weight of that Olympic gold medal around your neck, the culmination of years of unwavering dedication and hard work. This is not mere wishful thinking. By visualizing our success, we activate the reticular activating system, or RAS, in our brains, which acts as a filter for all the information we're exposed to. When we have a clear vision of what we want, our RAS is more likely to notice opportunities and resources that can help us achieve it. Section 9. Craft your destiny. Life is not a dress rehearsal. It's a one-time performance, and it's up to us to make it a masterpiece. By embracing Law 29 and planning all the way to the end, we can transform our lives from a series of reactive responses to a symphony of purposeful action. So, my friends, I urge you to embrace the power of planning. Define your goals, visualize your success, and take consistent action toward your dreams. The universe favors the bold, the visionary, those who dare to chart their own course and navigate the cosmos with purpose and intention. Remember, the future is not something that happens to us. It's something we create. Go forth and craft your destiny. Have you ever faced a situation where not planning ahead cost you big time? Maybe in business, relationships, or life decisions? Comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Welcome to Scene 10, Applying Law 29 in Real Life. In this final segment, let's delve into practical ways you can integrate Law 29 into your daily life. Think long-term before making big decisions. Whether it's a career move, a major purchase, or even a relationship, always consider the long-term implications. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in 5, 10, or 20 years? How does this decision align with my ultimate goals? Identify worst-case scenarios and prepare for them. Life is unpredictable, and things don't always go as planned. By anticipating potential pitfalls, you can create contingency plans that will help you navigate through challenges. This foresight can turn potential disasters into manageable setbacks. Always have an exit strategy, whether in business, relationships, or personal goals. For example, if you start a business, don't just plan how to launch. Plan how to scale, handle competition, and exit if needed. This way, you can pivot or even gracefully bow out if circumstances change. By incorporating these strategies, you can master the art of planning all the way to the end. Remember, life rewards those who are prepared, those who think ahead, and those who dare to take control of their destiny. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the power of planning. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep planning, and keep crafting your destiny. Powerful people don't act blindly, they plan the entire game. Are you planning your life all the way to the end? If you found this valuable, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss insights from Siddhi Shri. See you in the next one.